So they spend all their time worrying about sounds because they don't have any teeth and they can't say the words. And then you can't hear. Okay.
Okay, class, so today we are going to talk about the three different W's, okay? So we're going to talk about what, who, and why, okay? I don't know if you guys have ever heard those before, but so we're going to talk about that in an instant to deal with stories, okay? So when I think of stories, I think of like movies and books, and so one of my favorite movies of all time has to probably be Elf. And so, have you guys all seen Elf or seen Elf before? It's one of my favorite movies of all time. And so the main character of Elf is actually Buddy the Elf. And so he would be the Who in that instance. So that's what we're going to kind of go off with today. So who here knows or has another favorite movie or book character? Can you guys think of any? Stephen?
I like the
The Little Mermaid. It's awesome. Ariel, good movie. Anybody else? Okay. Another one that comes to mind for me is Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo. So that's one of my favorite movies as well. So yeah, like I said, today we're going to talk about three of 5 different areas of how to analyze text or read books. So we're going to talk about the who, the what, and the why. And so I'm going to go ahead and write up here on the board the who, the what, and the why. So we'll go ahead and define the who. So the who is the main character, or who is actually doing the actions in the book or the movie. So in Elf, Buddy the Elf is the main character. He's the one that goes on the journey. So we'll put main character. And then, so in front of you guys right now, there is a worksheet, and it's who is a character. So I'm going to let you guys work with your shoulder partners and figure out if you can get the main character from those 5 sentences. So go ahead and just do the first 5, and then we'll come back to it. Awesome. Okay. So let's go ahead and go through those. What did you guys get for the first one? Lou. Awesome. And the second one, I'll go ahead and read the sentence. Later that night, the owl left its nest. So what's the main one? Who's the main character in that one?
Owl.
The owl. Awesome. And then the third one, Susan and John played in the sand on the beach. And that one is actually a little bit trickier because there's actually 2 characters in that one. So what'd you get for that one? Susan and John. Awesome. And then the boy told his friend a secret. The boy. Awesome. And the last one, the dish ran away with the spoon.
The dish.
It's a good nursery rhyme. And so next we're going to talk about the what and the why. So we've kind of talked about the who. And so the what is basically the action that is happening, or the action that the main character is doing. So we'll put the action of the main character. And then the why is why he's doing it. So the reason behind his journey or his actions. So to help kind of better understand the who, the what, and why, we're going to look at Olivia. I don't know if you guys have ever read Olivia before. It's a great book. But instead of reading it today, we're actually just going to look at the pictures, and we're going to try to find out a little bit more about the book without actually reading the words. Okay? So I'm gonna open up to the first page here. What do you guys? What's that look like? Clothes. Great clothes. Kind of looks like a mess. So you can kind of gain a little bit of what maybe is going on and kind of what kind of character that Olivia is. And so we'll go ahead and move on to this picture. And there is a lot going on. So can anybody pick out one thing that's going on? Just go ahead and shout it out because there's lots of different things. Playing, awesome. Mixing, perfect. Running around, exactly. Exactly. So what do you think? What do you think we can tell from like what kind of character Olivia is, or what she likes to do? What does Olivia like to do? Energetic, awesome. Likes to play. She loves to play. It looks like. But yeah, so we'll go on to the next picture, set of pictures, and there's a lot more pictures. And this time it looks like she's dressing up as all of her favorite things in the world, or kind of being a fashion diva, it looks like. So can anybody pick out anything or anyone in particular that they see her dressed up as? Yes, where's exactly? That's a good one. Anybody else? Ballerina, awesome. Going swimming, exactly. And so these pictures again just kind of tell us that Olivia is very energetic and she's outgoing and she likes to do a lot of things. She doesn't like to just sit still. And so why do you think that she dresses in all these different outfits in this picture? Does anybody have a guess on that? Exactly. Awesome. Okay, and then we'll move on to this next picture here. And what's Olivia doing in this picture? Dancing. Awesome. So she kind of has decided she really likes to dance, and we can tell that because she's dancing in the pictures. And yeah, and then we'll move on here to the last picture in the book, and what's a little bit different about this picture? Anybody really pick it out? She's sad. Yeah, she looks a little bit sad. She looks like she made a mess and maybe got in trouble, and so that's never any fun. And so what maybe from the pictures could you say that she did get in trouble? Paint. Awesome. Made a mess. Yeah, that happens a lot, doesn't it? And to kind of go along with that, why do you think she got in trouble? Awesome, exactly. Looks sad, exactly. Looks like she probably should have been doing something that their parents probably told her not to do. And so that's kind of a look at the who, what, and why, what we were looking at today. So on the back of your worksheets there, just go ahead and write a little summary on the who, what, and why. So like a little definition on the who, what, and the why. And then we'll share those.
Can I cut it off
Yeah,
here?
that's fine.